Stepford County Railway version 2.3 completely changed the game. We got pantograph power changeovers, the massive Stepford Bay expansion, and the brand new Metro branch line. But the developers aren't slowing down. Here is exactly what is coming next to SCR. The upgrades hitting the tracks right now, and a massive discount code you need to claim today. Forget version 2.3. The development team is already quietly laying the groundwork for version 2.4 and onwards. From highly anticipated map overhauls to massive gameplay overhauls, the next era of SCR is going to look like a completely different game. Here is the breakdown of everything expected to hit the rails next. First up, let's talk about map overhauls. The Lynn and Layton regions have been left untouched for a very long time, and signs point to them getting a complete ground-up rebuilding in 2.4. We are tracking heavy community speculation regarding a brand new Wynn Street branch line expanding off the Layton network. Additionally, expect the long, dark tunnels like the one between Millcastle and West Wevern to be completely refreshed with modern, immersive lighting and infrastructure. The biggest game changer coming down the line is the mesh track upgrade. Instead of flat textures, the entire SCR network is expected to transition to highly detailed mesh rails. This means realistic rail physics, smoother switches, and authentic rail joint sound effects when you drive over junctions. For mechanics, we are looking at the potential addition of an occupancy-based interlocking system. This smart signal interface will make driver choices safer and more realistic during high-traffic multiplayer sessions. There are also rumors of manual passenger door operations, letting players hit E to open and close specific doors instead of all of them opening automatically. What about the fleet? Version 2.4 and onwards is highly expected to introduce bimode and tri-mode expansions following the power state foundations built in 2.3. Keep an eye out for the Class 755 and the multi-variant Class 769 to potentially join the Stepford Connect roster. These will allow seamless travel across electrified and non-electrified routes. Furthermore, developers are paving the way for multi-unit coupling, enabling mixed 7-car or 11-car variants for peak hour routes. Stepford County Railway is about to undergo its biggest evolution yet. Beyond the mesh tracks and visual revamps, the developers are quietly rebuilding core gameplay systems for version 2.4 and onward. We are talking next-gen signaling, major timetable changes, and massive additions to the operator roles. Here is the deep dive into what is coming to your rails next. Let's start with safety and signaling. Version 2.4 is heavily expected to bring an overhaul to the automatic warning system and train protection and warning system. Expect harsher automatic braking penalties if you blow past a red or yellow signal. For the signaler and guard roles, major quality of life updates are in development. We are looking at a more unified platform communication system. Guards will get better camera angles for checking platforms, and signalers will see smarter route allocation tools to prevent bottlenecking at busy hubs like Stepford Central and Benton. Next up is a massive gameplay shift: dynamic timetables. Rumors point toward a system where your driving score and point multipliers are tied directly to real-time punctuality. The devs are exploring peak hour mechanics. During these events, passenger spawn rates at stations will spike, requiring operators to deploy higher capacity coupled train formations. If you run late, it will ripple down the entire server's timetable, creating realistic, high-pressure delay management scenarios for everyone on the line. Looking even further out past version 2.4, the map grid boundaries are expanding. While Layton is the immediate priority, long-term development threads show infrastructure planning for an entirely new freight network sector. This wouldn't just mean new tracks, it means an entirely new gameplay loop dedicated to cargo transport, shunting puzzles in designated yards, and heavy locomotive physics. Additionally, older express routes are slated to get smoother high-speed banking curves to handle top speeds without derailing. SCR is moving away from being just a casual Roblox driving game and turning into a hardcore rail simulator. What role are you most excited to play when these updates drop? Let me know below, drop a like, and I'll see you next time.